grandmom and yada yada yada. So we're talking and everything's cool. We start talking again, and I don't know, like he was just so he was strange. I mean, he seemed like he was cool. Sorry, I was looking outside at the cars, at the there's a truck in front of the house, but he seemed like he was cool or whatever. But then like he'd go to Louisiana, he'd just disappear, and I didn't have the time for that. Like I don't have the time to be wondering where you are all the time. So I was just kind of over it or whatever. But we started talking again, kind of heavy, like on a day-to-day basis, calling me on the phone on a day-to-day basis. So I was like, okay, cool. I guess maybe he was just busy. I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, like I think a couple weeks later, 3-4 weeks later, he's all like, "Oh, I gotta go back to Louisiana again." I said, "All right, well, I know I'm not gonna hear from you, so I'm just going to let you know I'll probably delete your number again." And he's all like, "Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Like, I'll hit you up, I'll hit you up." I said, "All right, fine, whatever, cool." I deleted his number anyways, because I was really convinced I wasn't gonna talk to him anymore after this. And I know that seems so rude, but I was really convinced I wasn't gonna hear from him anymore. So I just deleted his number again. And he was, what did he say? He left, and once again I didn't hear from him for like a good week and a half, 2 weeks. He comes back, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was helping my grandma. I'm gonna end up moving down here to help my grandma or whatever." I was like, "Oh, when are you moving?" He's all like, not no time soon, probably like in 6 months to a year." And I was like, "Okay, I mean, you're helping your grandma." To me, it didn't make sense because you're helping your grandmother, but you're gonna move down there in 6 months to a year, but you're like back and forth. That doesn't make sense to me. But okay, I didn't think too much of it. It wasn't that serious to me. It wasn't that important. So we started talking strong again for a while, and like I said, he went back to Louisiana. I hope I didn't get the story mixed up, but we started talking again. He went back to Louisiana. I didn't hear from him for a couple of weeks, and about a month, and he came back. And once he came back, at this point, I was focused on other things in my life. I didn't really care anymore, because I told you how I felt in the beginning, and you didn't care. So if I was to get into a relationship with you, what makes me think there's nothing to make me think that you're gonna care if I'm in a relationship with you either. You see what I'm saying? So I was just over it or whatever. And he came back, and he came back like, I don't know, because he had spent the weekend in jail, because the weekend and that Monday he had spent in jail because he got caught with marijuana on him. He had been back in town for like a week after, like a week prior to him texting me, he had been back in town. So I was like, okay, you could have hit me up a week before that, but like you just went to jail like a couple days ago, and you just got out. It was that Monday he got out, and he ended up calling me that Monday. I was like, all right, whatever. I don't know, like I didn't really care, but at the same time, it just didn't make any sense to me. It was just kind of like, what the hell? But I brushed it off or whatever. So he's all like, "Yeah, I'm out here walking, I don't have my phone or anything because my homeboy, he went back to Louisiana, and I'm supposed to go back to Louisiana with him, but he like, what did he say? He said he left with all my stuff in his car." And I was like, okay. And like he kept trying to meet me that night. And like it was crazy because I had just had a conversation with my cousin. He was all like, he told me this story. This is like kind of besides the point, but he told me this story, and he was all like, you know, moral of the story is basically when people keep bugging you and bugging you and bugging you to do something, they want something. Don't trust them. But like he kept bugging me and bugging me and bugging me to meet him. So I was just like, no. But like it was weird because like he did live so close. He's all like, oh yeah, I'm up here by the dollar store. I'm walking home. You know, I'm trying to walk to your house. Like, what's good? Like, what's up, little mama? Like, I'm trying to come see you. You know, first of all, you're sweaty. You need a shower. No, like, no. Second of all, you could at least take me out. Like you could like no, I don't trust you that much. You can like take me out. And he's like, and I was like, so my excuse was like, no, I'm just waking up, cause like I was just waking up. I wasn't lying. None of this was a lie, cause I've been tired. I don't know, my cousin was staying with us at the time, and you know we was always turned up. So I was just like, I don't know about that, like. Ugh. And he was all like, oh, you know, just let me come slide through. Let me slide through, you know. I'm trying to see how you doing. I'm trying to see what's up with you. And I was like, I mean, I don't know. I'm just waking up. I have to do my hair. I have to take a shower because, like, he wasn't that far. So it would have took him, like, less than 20 minutes to get here. And I was like, I don't know about all that. He's like, oh, I don't care. You know, I can come take a shower with you. And I was like, no, I don't have the time for that. No. And I don't remember what all we talked about, but like he kept trying to push me to let him come over, and then he was all like, yeah, you know, what you got to eat for me? Like, I was like, I mean, we're cooking out tonight. And he's all like, I was like, maybe you can like come over while we're cooking out. And he was all like, oh no, you see, like, no, I'm trying to come over now. Like, what's up? Like, but do you have any food for me to eat now? Like, I'm trying to come over now. And I was just like, no, I don't. I really don't have anything for you. I am sorry. I don't want to meet you right now. He's like, oh, okay, I understand. All right, I see how it is. He gets a little attitude or whatever. And we're gonna fast forward because I don't want the story to be too long. We're gonna fast forward to he ended up. This was like that night before he was going, 2 days or the night before. Yeah, it was 2 days before he ended up going back to Louisiana. And he's all like, you know, I go back to Louisiana in a couple days, and you know, I'm trying to see what's good with you and everything. I was like, oh, I mean, maybe we can go to the movies or something tomorrow. And he's all like, all right, cool, we can go to the movies or whatever. But like in the back of my head, I'm so curious. Okay, you're taking care of your grandma. Why don't you move your grandma up here? Why don't you just stay down here? Like, why are you just back and forth like this constantly? Like, she doesn't have anyone else to take care of her, or like, and I wasn't trying to like get all his attention, but at the same time, it's just like the way, I don't know, the way it was, like it didn't make a lot of sense to me. So I was like, okay. So I ended up asking him, cause I just felt like he was lying. I felt like he was being a liar. I don't like liars. Don't lie to me. Like, I mean, a little white lie, okay, cool, but don't be telling me no big ass lies. No. Why? Like, be honest. I can handle the truth. So I end up asking him. I said, so like, why are you I end up asking. I said, so why are you going back to Louisiana? Like, are you like moving down there? He's like, yeah, I'm about to move down there. This is my last time up here. You know, I'm not gonna be up here no more. The truth came out. He told me he was coming back before this, but the truth came out, and he was all like, yeah, you know, this is my last time up here. I won't be up here no more after we had a conversation that Thursday. So he was leaving that Saturday. Yeah, something like that. And he's like, yeah, you know, after Saturday I won't be up here no more. No, it's Sunday. I got that wrong. So yeah. He's like, after Sunday I won't be up here no more. I'm moving to Louisiana, you know. I'm gonna go to school down there and everything. You know, I'll be playing ball or whatever. Okay, but you told me that you were looking for a relationship and that, you know, you were just going down there to take care of your grandmother, which was a lie. I found out in the end he had no fucking grandmother in Louisiana that needed taken care of. No, he was just lying. And I was just like, oh, okay. So, like, after this, the green light came on. I was like, oh, okay. So I see what you were trying to do. That's why you were so pushy. You were trying to get over here, and you was trying to get them draws. So you was trying to get them draws and leave and go back to Louisiana. You were trying to get a piece of ass before you left. No, I think not. Like, I think not. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, you know, all that stuff. But like me, I'm the type of person, I wasn't mad that he didn't want a relationship, because that ended up coming out a little later into the conversation. He's like, you know, he was like, he wasn't really ready for a relationship or whatever. But I mean, I wasn't mad about that. I mean, if that's how you feel, that's completely fine. Do you? I wish you the best. But don't waste my time and say you're looking for something that you're actually not, just because you're trying to fuck. No, it doesn't work like that. I'm sorry for the vulgar language, but I don't have the time for that. Like, no, you can go somewhere with that. No. And he was, I don't know, like, he ended up saying, yeah, you know, I'm not really ready for no relationship right now. You know, I'm about to move to Louisiana. I'm going to play ball. You know, I'm just really trying to get somebody I kick it with for a while. You know, occasionally fuck. I was like, oh, okay. So we talked for like a couple minutes. He was talking about basketball, because he was really big in basketball. And I was like, hey, you know, and I wasn't lying. I really wasn't lying. I was like, hey, can I call you back? I have to go make sure my dog goes to the bathroom really quick, because I'm not gonna leave him outside tonight. Or no, it was like, that's what it was. I said, no, hey, can I call you back? I have to make sure my dog eats, because he can't eat after a certain time because he gets neutered tomorrow. So he's like, oh yeah, you can call me back. My dog was getting neutered the next day, and I did have to make sure he was eating, because he couldn't eat after a certain time, but I was not calling him back. And I had no intentions on calling him back. And he called me like every day for like 2 weeks. He called me every day for 2 weeks from like 3 different numbers. Like, he went into stalker mode and then kept texting me, where do you live at so I can come swing by? Where do you live at so I can come swing by? I blocked one of the numbers, and then he just started texting me on 2 other numbers. It was just crazy. I didn't have the time for it. I was like, no, I don't have the time for this. But that was basically the story. It was kind of crazy, but I don't know. I have no idea. I run into some crazy people, so I have lots of crazy story times. But I mean, that was like not even nowhere near the craziest story time I have. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I am going to start doing advice videos. So I don't know what the name of the advice videos are gonna be. I don't know yet. But I'm gonna put my link. Oh my god. I'm gonna put my email in the description box down below. So if you guys need advice on anything, you can go ahead and email me. Tell me in the subject, have it about something related to advice, so I can know who wants advice and who is just trying to email me, because I get random people emailing me for whatever weird reason. So just let me know that you want advice. Just say advice. Let the title be like advice needed, or advice or help, or something like that. And you know, I'll read it, and I'll make a video on it. And so if you guys like that video, give it a thumbs up. Like, why do I always do that? I always do that. I just cut out my videos. I always say give it a thumbs up. Like, it's the same thing. Okay, if you guys like that video, give it a thumbs up, comment, and please subscribe. go ahead and turn on my notification bell so you will get notified every time I upload a new video. And thank you for watching. Bye.